What's up, everybody? Toy Collector B here on my second video. My first one I'm gonna post here is all my pop figures that I found in the two and a half weeks that I've been sick and stuff like that. So I haven't really been doing a whole lot, but I haven't made videos or anything like that. So just want to show you all the pops that I got. Now I'm gonna show you the action figures. So if you watch my first video, just picture me as a beautiful, hot young girl with showing my cleavage and doing splits and yoga pants. Okay, where I review these, and then I'll get plenty of views. So it's like they're not even trying anymore. Like, I hate to say, like, it's a weird thing because as a guy, you're like, of course I like women, and of course when you go on there and it shows all these women getting half naked and stuff like that, and they got millions of views and thumbs ups and likes and comments and stuff. And I'm just doing toy reviews, so I know I'm not like changing the world or anything, but I get like 100 here and there. No one ever comments on my stuff hardly. And I get a couple likes, but nothing serious. I just do this for the fun. I'm not trying to get famous or anything, but it's just crazy to me that it's like these girls don't even try anymore. Like, literally these just keep popping up and popping up. I'm not even watching them. Seriously, like, I'm not watching them. I'm just scrolling. They just keep popping up. And I'm like, stop bombarding me with this. Like, you're desensitizing me. Like, I'm gonna get to the point where it's not even sexy anymore. I don't want that. But it's just crazy. There's this one that popped up, and it was literally this girl walking across the street in white, tight leggings. That's all she did. She recorded herself. And you can tell she recorded herself. She's like, and put the phone down, and then she just walked across the street. And it had 7.8 million views. Because she had a nice butt. She's walking across the street. That got 7 million views, and I can't get 500. And I'm actually talking and reviewing and stuff, and I know, my phone, so I don't know how to edit, and like I said, I'm not trying to change the world, but good God, man, you know, it's crazy. And there's another one where a chick just jumps in the pool. You know, there's some crazy ones out there. It's like they're not even trying anymore. They just wear less stuff. Those clothes hauls, try on hauls that you see all the time, stuff like that. Good God Almighty, it's like I've never seen one girl talk for 30 minutes about a white t-shirt. Like, no one is listening to what you're saying. We all know that. So quit trying to act like you're, a fashionista and you know everything about this white t-shirt that you get at Walmart for like $10 and wearing no bra and it's see-through or whatever. You know what I mean? It's getting a little ridiculous. It really is. Like, at first it was cool, but now it's like, oh my God, seriously, you can't turn a corner without seeing some damn YouTube video or TikTok or Instagram or whatever, where some chicks like half naked just doing nothing and getting tons of reviews. Men, we have to do better. I'm talking to you guys. Like, we have to do better. Not only is it making other women go, hey, these girls are getting millions of views by doing this, we should do it too. So not only is it changing women on how they do things, but it's also desensitizing us, and it's also degrading to the women that they feel like they have to do this to get the attention because we're not going to give them attention otherwise. And we're proving them right because, like I said, the ones that actually get on there and are talented and doing things get nothing, and then the ones that do nothing or just wearing skimpy outfits and stuff get millions of views. It's decay. It's decay of society, and I don't see this getting any better. I don't know, but I know I'm ranting, but tell me how you feel in the comments below or whatever. If I'm wrong, if I'm right, what. But at some point, men, we got to get, and women, like, we got to get to a point. We got to have a standard. We have to get back up there, and women need more respect, and men need to give women more respect. And I'm a father. I have daughters, and all I can see is when my daughter turns old enough, she's going to be doing this stuff too. And as a dad, of course, it infuriates me, but then I get it. If she's going to get millions of views doing that and make a career out of it or whatever, I almost don't want to stop her. you know, it's sad. It really is. But anyways, enough of that stuff. Sorry, I get in my rants and my raves, but here's my action figures that I found around. So let's start with GameStop. I found for $20 the Battle Droid, the Black Series. It's $21.98 if you're not a pro member, but of course I'm a pro member. So I'm not huge on battle droids, obviously, but I mean, you know, I got tons of Star Wars, and I have plenty of stormtroopers, and I don't really have any battle droids, so you know, $20, boom. Also at GameStop, I actually like this. It's the classic Superman, the light blue, and his face is just so innocent, and he's got the little curl and everything, and he looks beefy, but like he's just the good old fashioned Superman. You know, so of course I got that at GameStop. Also, that was in 1998. Got this for $23.74. Love me some G.I.Joe. It's Ralph Nunchuck Boducci. What a name, right? Looks like Tiger Claw to me, but okay, whatever. So yeah, pretty cool. I'm loving the G.I. Joe series. So got that. I did this in a other short video too, but there's Star Killer. So and then also at GameStop they had a sale. There's no price on it, but they had the Dr.Strange Marvel Select. God, I wish there's a way to get that glare off of there. I swear, there's got to be a better way to do this. But anyways, I think it was like $10. I don't remember exactly because it was on clearance, but it was cheap. So I was like, well, heck yeah, you know, a chance to get a movie, Doctor Strange. And I know a lot of people didn't like that newest one, but I liked it. I didn't see any problems with it. I mean, it could have been better, could have been worse, but it was good. It was entertaining. It was Doctor Strange. I liked it. I liked the zombie stuff and everything. So Dr. Stephen Strange was a brilliant and renowned neurosurgeon until until a tragic accident permanently injured his hands. With his pride deeply wounded, Strange squandered his considerable wealth and reputation in search of an impossible cure. The desperate journey eventually led him to the Ancient One, a mysterious figure who took Strange into a pupil of the mystic arts, ushering him into the hidden world of a supernatural, teaching him to cast his ego aside. Now Doctor Strange utilizes his vast collection of metaphysical abilities, damn, I said that on first try, and artifacts to defend Earth from the unfathomable interdimensional dangers that lie beyond. This 7-inch scale collectible action figure of Doctor Strange is based on his appearance in the film Marvel's Doctor Strange and featuring 16 points of articulation and diorama base. Sculpted by Gentle Giant Studios. So, $10, $15, whatever it was cheap. Boom. Awesome. Right? And then this was also in one of my shorts, but we got Flash. Ah, you saved every one of us. Flash. Ah, stupid glare. I'm sorry, y'all. I suck at this so much. I want to give you good videos in Prime, but like, I don't know what else to do with this stupid phone. But anyways, this also was at Target, and this was $30-something. I did not like that at all. But how often do you see a Flash Gordon? NECA is always expensive, so I didn't know if that was a good or bad thing. I really didn't. I don't know, but I just thought, is it worth it? I don't know. Made me want to watch the movie again, though. When Earth is threatened by an intergalactic evil, star quarterback Flash Gordon embarks on a daring quest to save his home from the cruel machine. I can't say, I just went blank. That was weird. Blah. Blacked out there for a second. Not blacked out, but things just went black. Anyways, cruel machinage of Ming the Merciless. Aided by unexpected allies, Flash and friends battle Ming and his henchmen in an adventure beyond imagination. Includes sword, rifle, grenade, and interchangeable heads and hands. Flash. Anyways, so a little too pricey for me. If I see any more, I probably will not get them. But I have a Flash Gordon of the other NECA ones, but it doesn't look like the movie version, so that's why I sprung for them. And then, of course, always Ninja Turtles. This is at Target. There we go. That's not too bad. But yeah, we have the Meanwhile, the Wanderer. It's so cool looking. I love it. I love what they did. So, I don't know if you could tell because of this stupid thing, but he's got scratches and tears and all that, and he's beefed up. His head's got all these little dents and bruises and stuff, and I just really like this. I want to take it out of the box. Something like this, I don't feel like you should take out of the box. There's pros and cons to everything, but I feel like this one you should keep in the box. But if I find another one, I'm buying it for sure because I want to take one out of the box and set them up. This is just really cool. Really, really cool. The Eastman and Lard. They're doing a really good job with this stuff. So anyways, there's one that was at Target. That was $26. Okay, back to GameStop. I didn't want to get this one. That's the Reaper. Bill. What, Chad? Don't fear the Reaper. Anyways, I didn't want to get this one because I'll be honest with you, besides the black wings, he looks pretty stupid. He does. And so does the other guy. I've looked at the I can't even think his name, but the guy that's like silver and blue or whatever that came out at the same time this one with that thing. So obviously I collect Spawn. Been collecting Spawn for a long time. And I gotta say, these new ones are dumb. They look like a 5-year-old painted them. I mean, you know, when you got Todd McFarlane, you expect a certain quality to them. Like Todd McFarlane is known for the detail in his action figures and stuff, and I really feel like this just fell short. Like when you look at the Redeemer and the Dark Redeemer and stuff like that, like the paint jobs are excellent on it. When you look at just any of them, really, I mean the Raven Spawn is one of my favorites. The old one and the new one. You know, like they got a lot of detail, but for some reason this paint is not working for me. And I feel like they gave up. Like they could have put more detail in this. This just looks like plastic. It doesn't even look like gold or anything. Could at least made it look shiny. The brown. Oh, what's up with that? That brown. That could use like a copper or something. It looks like mud's on him. You know, his face is supposed to be like a darker, and like I said, make it gold or whatnot. And yeah, I don't like it. The color schemes don't work. And but the reason why I got him, because again, he was on clearance at GameStop. I got him online. I think again he was like $10. So for $10, I might as well get him because he has the collection of Spawn. I got to keep it real, right? All right, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. All right, next for $37.99, I found my boy Frankenstein, the DC version. Yo, shit. And I thought I already had this guy. I know I picked him up, but I guess I put him back when I found Mongol. So I thought I had him, so I've seen him a couple times. I never grabbed him. And then finally I just went and I looked and I was like, oh my gosh, like I don't have him. So he looks like he looks pretty cool with a long coat and everything, but he looks like Solomon Grundy and the Hulk mixed. Frankenstein Friday burn. Frankenstein my day born on a Friday. I don't know. But yeah, he's still cool though. He's a cool dude. I think $37.99 is too much, and it's actually $40, but because I'm a pro member. But I think $37.99 is too much. I think 34 something, so 35, a couple dollars, I think would have been worth it. But I don't have them, so I got them. And see, he did all those. And I'm loving this wave. I told you about that before. because it's all like people besides Vision that you don't really get to see a lot of. So Marvel's The Void. So this guy is New Warrior's Justice. A mutant with telekinetic powers. Don't they all have telekinetic? It's kind of getting ridiculous, guys. Like, every mutant has a telekinesis now. Jean Grey and Professor ain't nobody, right? Anyways, a mutant with telekinesis powers. Justice fights alongside his heroes as a leader of the New Warriors. That's all it says about him. So, I still think it's cool, though. It's a cool look. Like I said, it's different. So, and one of my things, I showed you the Crystor, however you want to say it. And I showed you Black Panther. So, this is New Warriors Justice. And then I found Vision, the old school Vision. I do like that. Most of the Visions I've been getting are like new colors and stuff like that. So the fact that I went like old school Vision again, I like that a lot. And so he's got the head of the Void. I don't know. I guess this guy's not really massive. But anyways, so there's Vision on there. The amazing android Vision commands unearthly powers and abilities to fight for humanity as a member of the Avengers. These were all at GameStop as well, and they were $24 something with tax. So just say $25 or so. Prices just keep going up and going up, man. I'm like, Marvel Legends, when they were $20 was great. When they went to 22, I was like, eh. Now they're up to 24, 25, and I'm like, okay. Anything past that, no. I haven't really, like, that's, the Star Wars I'm buying because they're under $20, but most of Star Wars I won't buy anymore because they're 27 and up. I mean, just for like the bigger box ones are 30 something dollars, 34, $35. Why? Just because they're in a bigger box? Ooh, you go up $10 for that. So I think my days unless it's somebody like I really 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 have to have, I think my days of the Black series are over unless prices go down at some point. Okay, last one is I got Namor, and half human and half Atlantean. The mutant Namor always fights on behalf of the kingdom of Atlantis. So I will say this: I have quite a few Namor, and I was trying to look for the other one so I could compare it. But oh well, this is the best one by far, hands down. Like, this dude looks cool. The other ones I can't stand. I don't know. I'm so glad they revamped him. It's funny how hair can make a difference because his little V crap hair, for some reason, drives me nuts. And his little, wings and stuff like that. So, like, the fact that they changed him, it's about time because, from Wakanda even, I didn't really like Wakanda Forever. I thought it was lacking big time. There's a lot of propaganda in there. But I will say I like what they did with Namor because they made him, pretty strong. They made him like God mode, and he is. He's a very, what's the word I'm looking for? Because I just drew a blank, but he's very underrated. Like, he's an awesome character, but he's so underrated. Kind of like, honestly, Aquaman too. Aquaman's underrated as well because people make fun. Oh, you can talk to fish, but he's pretty much like Superman, just he's underwater. You know what I mean? So he's underrated as well. But Namor, however you want to say him, very underrated character. But I love the revamp. I love the white eyes. I love the like devil look kind of thing. It's like they took Jason Momoa's Aquaman and they took the dude that played, Namor in Wakanda, and they kind of mixed them together. So I do wish maybe, I don't know how much they would have got away with it because of Aquaman, but I do wish they would have put like a couple little tattoos on him and made him a little darker because he is like Aztecian and stuff like that. He's not that white, so make his skin a little darker and put little tattoos on him. I thought would have been really cool, or put some jewelry on him, like give him a neck. He doesn't have a necklace. Like give him like a, some like Aztecian type. Like he's got the cool gauntlets and the knee pads and stuff like that, and they're all made out of gold. And by the way, look at that. So I don't know if you can tell the difference, but so he's wearing gold, and he's wearing gold. This guy just looks like he's wearing yellow plastic bananas. This actually looks like gold. So good job, Marvel, for that. Todd, I don't know. You gotta take that one off the shelf, man, and redo it or something. Do a repaint. But anyway, so yes, this is one of my favorite ones of Namor, or Namor, however you want to do it. So the only ones I'm missing are Supreme Power Princess, which just looks like Wonder Woman, and Namorita. Okay, I don't know who that is. Judging by the name, I guess that's Namor's wife or child or something. I'm sorry, but I don't know who that is. So, but I'm missing the two women. So there you go. I'm on the quest for them now. I could just go online and buy them, but you know how that goes. What's the thrill for that? So there you have it, guys. Man, I'm 20 minutes in. If you made it this far, God bless you for making it this far. Sorry about the rant earlier, but it's one of the reasons why the video is so long. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope I get feeling better so I can do better videos. Honestly, I could probably tweak this a little better too, but I just don't feel like it. I just wanted to make a video because it's been a minute. So other than that, be safe out there, and happy hunting and toy collecting and all that good stuff. Look, my my garage is almost finished. Oh man, well, nothing's ever finished. You know that. But like, I've done a lot. So one of these days when I get done, I'll actually review it. Alright guys. Like I said, well, I'm going too fast probably, sorry. Alright, well, peace out. Thank you for watching. And like I said, happy hunting.